The correct squash grip is a key fundamental of good technique. I like the analogy of shaking hands to get started. Keep in mind there is not just one grip, but a range of where you want to hold the racket. If you start with too much of a right angle, it will make it difficult to put your index finger on top of the racket. A good starting point is for the inside of the frame to line up with the V in your hand, gripping the racket. You can then turn the racket slightly depending on personal preference, but want to make sure that the racket looks upwards with the side you will hit the ball with, which is an open racket face. As a good reference is to connect the inside of the frame with the V shape in your hand with a pen. Also for reference, mark the V shape as well of where your hand should grip the racket. There should be some space between the forefinger and the middle finger, which allows you to better stabilize and maneuver the racket, often like 1 or 2 finger width. Especially on your forehand, you will gain more stability and control, maneuverability with this index finger position. With this kind of hammer grip you don't want to have, you will have less stability and less chances to maneuver the racket. Have your thumb go around the racket and lay it on the racket and the middle finger. A very common mistake is to keep the thumb on top of the racket. This will not allow you to stabilize the racket on impact very well, and you will lose a lot of control. The racket will twist too easily on impact, especially for fast shots and volleys. Try to find a balance of holding the racket firm enough, but not too firm, as fine coordination is very limited with too tight a grip. Too small a grip tends to make you grip the racket too tightly. Just add another grip if needed. For the backhand grip, rotate your forearm to end up with an open racket face as well. You can rotate your grip slightly from forehand to backhand, as most people do this.